Hello everyone, and welcome back to Celebrezzi. Today, we got a fun trip down memory lane for you. We're looking at 32 famous actors who were 70 or older in 2024 and comparing them to how they looked in their youth. You won't believe it, some of these stars have barely changed while others, well, let's just say time really did its thing. After you watch, let us know in the comments which actor surprised you the most. Alright, let's jump into it. First up is Robert Redford, born on August 18, 1936. At a remarkable 87 years old, he's not just an acting legend, he's also an acclaimed director. Redford has left an unforgettable mark on Hollywood with classics like Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid and The Sting. And let's be real, even at 87, that charm hasn't gone anywhere. Next on our list is Dustin Hoffman, born just a few days before Redford on August 8, 1937. He's 86, and his talent is as ageless as he is. Known for his versatility, Hoffman nailed iconic roles in The Graduate and Rain Man. He's like that guy at parties who can talk about anything. Only in Hoffman's case, he can be anything on screen. Now let's chat about Al Pacino, born on April 25, 1940, and currently 83 years old. Pacino has become a household name with roles in The Godfather and Scarface. His intensity in every performance makes you feel like he's personally staring into your soul, even through the screen. No wonder he's been captivating audiences for over 50 years. Moving on to the one and only Jack Nicholson, born April 22, 1937. At 86, he's known for playing those wild, complex characters that keep you on the edge of your seat, from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to The Shining. Nicholson's got that special charisma that's half charm, half maybe don't mess with him, and we love it. And of course, we can't forget the unmistakable voice of Morgan Freeman, born June 1st, 1937, also 86 years old. Freeman's voice could probably narrate our grocery lists and make them sound epic. From The Shawshank Redemption to $1 Million Baby, his presence always adds a layer of wisdom to any film. Let's face it, he's basically Hollywood's voice of reason. At 78, Helen Mirren, born on July 26, 1945, still shines on screen with her grace and elegance. She's wowed audiences with roles in The Queen and continues to prove that age is just a number when it comes to delivering unforgettable performances. Judi Dench, born December 9, 1934, now 89, has been a British cinema treasure for decades. Whether she's playing Queen Elizabeth in Shakespeare in Love or the tough M in the James Bond series, Dench's talent is truly timeless. She's like that classy aunt who still knows how to keep everyone in line. Now let's talk about Michael Caine, born March 14, 1933, and a spry 91 years old. With that distinct Cockney accent and memorable roles in The Dark Knight and The Cider House Rules, Caine has been a favorite for generations. It's like he's been everyone's favorite grandpa since the 90s. Sally Field, born November 6, 1946, and 77 years old, is next. This versatile actress has warmed our hearts in films like Forrest Gump and Steel Magnolias. She's the kind of actress who can make you laugh, cry, and feel all the feels, sometimes all in the same scene. Jessica Lange, born April 20th, 1949, now 75, has wowed audiences with her roles in Tootsie and American Horror Story. Her performances have the kind of depth that just draws you in, and honestly, she might just be getting cooler with age. Glenn Close, born March 19, 1947, is now 77 years old. She's known for bringing some serious intensity to roles in films like Fatal Attraction and The Wife. Glenn Close is like that boss you really don't want to mess with, but you totally admire her for it. Let's not forget Robert De Niro, born August 17, 1943, now 80 years old. Whether it's Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, or The Irishman, De Niro's name is synonymous with legendary cinema. He's the guy who makes being intimidating look easy, and we wouldn't want it any other way. Jane Fonda, born December 21st, 1937, now 86 years old, is more than just an actress, she's a trailblazer. From Barbarella to Grace and Frankie, she's used her spotlight not only to entertain, but to make a difference in the world. And she's still going strong. Angela Lansbury, born October 16th, 1925, would have been 98 years old today. She died at 97. Best known for murder, she wrote and her voice work in Beauty and the Beast. Lansbury's career spanned over 70 years. She's like that sweet grandma who always had a little mystery up her sleeve. Next up is Faye Dunaway, born January 14th, 1941, now 83 years old. Her fierce performances in Bonnie and Clyde and Network made her one of the biggest names in the 1970s. She's still got that sharp edge that makes every role she takes unforgettable. And of course, the unforgettable Shirley MacLaine, born April 24th, 1934, now 89 years old. With roles in terms of Endearment and The Apartment, she's charmed audiences for decades with her unique blend of grace and humor. Shirley is like that cool aunt who always has the best stories. Then we have Bette Midler, born December 1st, 1945, at 78 years old. Whether she's making us laugh in Hocus Pocus or singing her heart out, Midler knows how to keep the spotlight. She's like the life of the party, always bringing a little extra sparkle wherever she goes. Kathy Bates, born June 28, 1948, is now 75. She's celebrated for her chilling role in Misery and her dynamic performances in American Horror Story, showcasing her remarkable range and talent. Next, we have Harrison Ford, born July 13, 1942, and now 81. He has brought to life some of cinema's most iconic characters, from Han Solo in Star Wars to Indiana Jones. His adventurous spirit continues to inspire audiences worldwide. Sylvester Stallone, born July 6, 1946, is now 78 years old. Best known for his roles as Rocky Balboa and John Rambo, Stallone's story mirrors the perseverance of the underdog characters he portrays. Richard Dreyfuss, born October 29, 1947, is 76 years old. Known for his standout performances in Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and The Goodbye Girl, Dreyfuss has left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape. Billy D. Williams, born April 6, 1937, is now 87 years old. With his smooth charm as Lando Calrissian in Star Wars, Williams became an icon, bringing elegance and flair to every role he took on. Max von Sydow, born April 10, 1929, would have been 94 years old today. Known for his roles in classics like The Exorcist and The Seventh Seal, he brought gravitas to every character he portrayed, leaving a lasting legacy in cinema. Tommy Lee Jones, born September 15, 1946, is now 77 years old. With his tough, no-nonsense demeanor, he has delivered memorable performances in films like The Fugitive and Men in Black, making him a Hollywood mainstay. John Travolta, who turned 70 on February 18, 2024, has danced and charmed his way into our hearts through classics like Saturday Night Fever and Pulp Fiction. His versatility and charisma continue to make him a beloved figure in the industry. Vanessa Redgrave, born January 30, 1937, and now 87, is a legendary British actress with a career spanning over 6 decades. Her roles in films like Julia and Howard's End have solidified her status as one of the greats. Christopher Walken, born March 31, 1943, is 81 years old. Known for his unique style and memorable roles in films like The Deer Hunter and Catch Me If You Can, Walken's presence on screen is always unforgettable. Martin Sheen, born August 3, 1940, and now 83 years old, has delivered powerful performances in Apocalypse Now and The West Wing. Sheen's commitment to storytelling and activism has made him a respected figure both on and off screen. Warren Beatty, born March 30, 1937, is currently 87. A legendary career as both an actor and director, Beatty's work from Bonnie and Clyde to Reds has made a lasting impact on Hollywood. At 92 years old, Rita Moreno, born on December 11, 1931, is a true pioneer in Hollywood. As one of the few artists to achieve EGOT status, winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, she is celebrated for her role in West Side Story and her remarkable talent. Lindsay Wagner, born June 20th, 1949, and now 75, became a household name with her role in The Bionic Woman. Her career has spanned television and film, making her a beloved figure in pop culture. Finally, Jackie Chan, who turned 70 on April 7th, 2024, is not just an actor, but a martial arts legend. Known for his incredible stunts and humor in films like Rush Hour and Drunken Master, Chan has brought joy and action to fans around the world for decades. These actors have each contributed to the magic of the movies, inspiring generations with their talent and dedication. Despite their ages, they continue to be a source of inspiration for us all, proving that passion for one's craft has no age limit. As we honor them, let's remember the timeless stories they've brought to life. Thanks for joining us on this nostalgic journey through the lives of some of the most iconic actors who are 70 and above. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Celebrezzi. Click our profile on the right to stay tuned for more amazing stories from Hollywood, and check out the video on the left to discover more legendary stars. See you next time.